Hey guys, it's Mac and I'm sunburnt, if you can't tell. This last weekend was Pride in Victoria, so I'm going to throw a couple pictures in from that in this video so you guys can see. This week we're talking about comparing how we are today with our past selves and kind of contrasting and looking at the differences. A lot of people this week are probably going to go with the physical differences and the physical changes. It goes with being FTM or identifying as genderqueer. But I also like to go into the mental differences, I guess, or the way I feel about myself and how I've changed as my perception of myself has changed over the years. Looking back to that kind of area where I'd say I started identifying in the queer spectrum to now, the change has mostly been physical. Whereas before, when I was struggling, I feel like the change between that time period and the time period that I'm in now has been more of a mental change. How I perceive myself in a more positive light than before. Thinking back to when I was a kid, my brother, I remember he learned how to pee standing up. And he came downstairs and he was telling his older sibling, he's like, hey, like look what I learned, it's so cool. And I was so jealous, and that's all I remember, as I was really, really jealous. So from that period on, I tried to teach myself how to pee standing up. So for a while when I was a kid, I would actually pee standing up over the toilet because I thought that that's how you're supposed to pee. When I was 14 or 15, I got my first minimizing bra because I didn't feel comfortable with the chest that was coming in. Like, they could be seen as something, they could be seen as nothing. For me, I realized that it may have been early signs outwardly portraying my discomfort within. As I've gotten older, the physical changes from probably the time of 13, 14. When I was 13, I cut off all my hair. So this is probably the only picture of me with long hair that you'll ever see, and this is the cut that I got when I was 13. Grew it out again when I was in 11th grade, so 16. It just got a lot easier as I got older because people were starting to get used to this being who I was. I think that I've grown a lot as a person because I've stopped letting people use me and stopped letting people treat me like crap for the way I act, the way I behave, for the way I look, and realize that people that genuinely love you, want to be in your life, will always treat you with respect. I learned how to respect myself and how to love myself, and I think that's a huge transformation. I'm going to throw in some pictures here for you guys from Pride and from when I was younger. See if I have any kid ones. I think I've shown you guys a couple before in one of my videos in the intros, but I'll throw in a couple where I had long hair because I know someone's gonna ask for that. I don't have any pictures from back in the day because nobody has pictures from when they were like 12, 13, because let's be honest, we were all so gangly and incredibly embarrassed. Thank you for watching my video. I'm sorry that it's late because I've explained this before. I'm horrible. I really appreciate you guys watching my video. Go check out the Collab Channel's Tumblr and send us any questions you have. If you ever have any questions that you don't want to put in the comment section below, which you're also welcome if you want to talk to me, put anything in the comments. If you want to talk to us anonymously, we have an ask box on the Collab Tumblr. And on the Collab Tumblr, there's also a page on the right hand side. If you click members Tumblrs, all of our Tumblrs are all on there. So if you guys ever have any questions, we are all available to help you. And hope you guys have a great fucking week. Excuse my français. So this is from when I was a bridesmaid. We don't really talk about that anymore. And this is about 9th, 10th grade. I was pretty boy-like. Shaggy hair. I really just look like a baby dyke, if we're gonna be honest. As I started getting older, I started growing my hair out a little bit more. It's from when I was performing at a coffee house. And I cut my hair off May 2011 and do a little faux hawk, and I've been wearing it super short ever since. This is last year at the Rugby Awards. My two coaches behind me for the last 4 years, giving me a big award. This is from UVic this last year, and these next couple of photos are from when I started really dressing and acting like myself. Grumpy 1A. And this is my girlfriend and I recently.